Hey, Gemini, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your November 2022 monthly reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Gemini and take a look at the overall themes and energies going on for you in the month of November. So please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested, Gemini, in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so Gemini, the three main energies showing up for you in the month of November. We have milestones, we have detox, and these two came out together. And then lastly, we have the bliss card, which is like the sun card in tarot. It's one of the happiest cards that you can get. So I do see that it's going to be a very, very transformative month for you. It looks like full of love, full of success. Now, whatever milestones you are currently setting out to achieve, you are accomplishing. Whether this is milestones within your career or your business, this could be love milestones. For others of you, it certainly can be health milestones as well, with the detox card showing up. And this card talks about achievements, accomplishments, victory. Some of you may be celebrating an award through a ceremony. There could be a promotion showing up for you, or you're just feeling successful in the achievements that you have accumulated up until this point. But I feel that if you're working towards maybe purchasing a new home, if you are looking for a new job or a promotion, or for some of you, again, there is a health milestone that you're hitting this month. So you have the detox energy. So I do feel that in order for you to fully embrace this accomplishment or achievement, whatever it is you're setting out to achieve, it's important for you to eliminate distractions, eliminate toxic situations, people, environments, foods, beliefs, and allow yourself to have that healthy body and mind. And it may be important for you to withdraw from the drama of other people. It could be other family members. I'm just hearing that some of you may not be sharing your success with family members, whether it is outside of your home or even friends, because I feel like you're keeping something to yourself you're very excited about, but I feel like you're not quite ready to tell the whole world. Maybe you're soaking up your own accomplishment and victory. It's still something that maybe you can't quite believe you've done or you've conquered here, but I feel like you don't need to put your accomplishments out on display because you are feeling good about it. You don't need that external validation here. And for some of you, and it doesn't mean that you're not going to tell people about it in time, but I feel like you're just soaking in the energy of you did it. And this can be about detoxifying yourself from again, foods. It could be addictions. You do have the addictions card showing up here. It could be codependency. It could be your own diet and releasing things that are no longer good for you. So I feel like you are reaching milestones, or you're setting yourself up for success by eliminating toxic patterns. Now you have bliss, and this is showing up after the release here. So after some sort of elimination in your life, whatever you're getting rid of that's toxic or that's just not helping you achieve these milestones, you're going to feel really good about your path moving forward, Gemini. You have the bliss card, and this talks about heaven on earth, happiness. It talks about sunshine, freedom, wish fulfillment. It is the yes card. So if you have been wondering, am I going to get that promotion? Am I going to pass that test? Am I going to hit that number on the scale? Or am I going to be able to fly to see my family or attract or call in my soulmate? This is the yes card to whatever questions you have been contemplating, possibly in the month of November. So really powerful energy, but I do see that there is an elimination process that needs to kind of take place for you, Gemini, before some sort of accomplishment. And it's kind of counterintuitive because the milestone card did show up first. So what that means to me is you may already be on the path to success, whatever that looks like to you. And you're not going to let any minor distractions get in the way of you feeling this bliss energy here. So I do sense that there is already an achievement, and maybe that's why you're holding it in, or you just may not be sharing it with people who don't share your vision, or people who aren't supportive. Even if it is family members, you may have hit a milestone, but you're just eliminating who it is that you tell, because you want people to be happy and share in on that bliss. You don't want them to be jealous, vengeful, or take, rain on your parade, is kind of what I'm sensing here. Now, when it comes to the tarot, we have the Knight of Swords, Gemini, which is your energy. I feel like you're gaining momentum here. When this Knight of Swords shows up, this is someone who rushes towards what he believes is important. He takes charge of his own destiny. And you can see that he's heading straight towards this motorcycle. This motorcycle is fast, is quick, and you actually have the Fox card that says here, think on your feet. So you may be rushing towards an idea that you have. It could be rushing towards the finish line for this milestone, but I feel there's something here with health. Now, it could be feet, it could be ankles, it could be knees and legs, it could be hips. They're giving me the root chakra. So any area of the body that is in that hip region, perineum region, all the way down. Knight of Swords. So you could be even healing from root chakra issues. This could be your foundation, your stability. It could be childhood trauma. It could even be just feeling the instability that maybe you've been feeling over the past 5 years or so, or since the pandemic. Whatever this is for you, you're ready to take charge because you have a major goal that you're looking to hit here. So I do like it, but it may be taking a lot of your time and your energy. Nine of Swords. There is a little bit of anxiety coming in here for you, especially with the detox card showing up. But I feel like it's not something you're going to let stand in your way. Because when this Knight of Swords shows up, he's determined to accomplish this milestone. He is determined to not let anything get in his way. So some of you, maybe working later into the night. There could be something with a disruption with your sleep patterns. I just heard here that someone may have sleep apnea. There could be some sort of breathing, snoring. There's ENT, ears, nose, throat, could be on display for you this month as well. Pay attention to what it is that you're dreaming about, because I feel like you are actually overcoming some fears, and spirit may be trying to get your attention through your dreams. Nine of Swords. But what you're doing is you're taking charge of your own destiny. And I feel that whatever had been creating a little bit of anxiety for some of you, maybe mental distress, sleepless nights, you're detoxifying from here. Some of you may be eating, I just heard sweets possibly before bed, or you may have a sweet tooth, or there may be something that doesn't agree with your stomach, and that could be keeping you up or waking up during the night. So please take a look into that if that is you. We also have the Two of Cups. There could be a relationship that is on the forefront. Some of you are doing what you need to do to eliminate, detox, or withdraw from. It could be a certain person, or you could be just getting rid of distractions that may hold you back from connecting with a certain person here. So the Two of Cups can go both ways here. And I'm kind of feeling that energy with this detox card in the middle. I feel like some of you may be getting rid of the people that are no longer serving you here, or withdrawing from people who maybe you're close with, but they just bring a lot of drama. For others of you, you are getting rid of your own toxic pattern, self-sabotage, or toxicity that you bring to a relationship, and you want to come together. So you're getting rid of that and coming back together. This could also be someone else in your life that is focusing on getting rid of their distractions so the both of you can come together. And the reason why I say that is because you have the Lovers. You have your card showing up here, Gemini. So you have a choice to make here. Are you going to choose possibly this toxic cycle or pattern, or are you going to choose this accomplishment here? And I feel like you are ready to take charge, and you're ready to move forward in a certain union in your life here. I mean, this could certainly be a love interest for others of you, Gemini. This could be a partnership with your sister, your brother, your parents, your children. This could even be coworkers or friends. And I just feel that you're doing what your soul is guiding you to do to heal from a situation, so you can eventually make choices from the heart that are going to bring a sense of connection. Two of Cups. This is also, again, a very important connection coming in. If you are single and you're looking for love, I have to bring this up. Some of you are calling in a soulmate because you do have in the love sector of your reading here, you have calling in a soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And that's what you are doing, is wanting to kind of come back together. For others of you, and this is probably why I'm feeling two separate energies, there could be codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So again, for others of you, you may be getting rid of addictive patterns or tendencies, whether it's food, alcohol, drugs, work, whether it's shopping, whatever these things are for you, you may be getting rid of them because it may be interfering between you and a specific union that you want to bring about, that you want to come closer to. Or if this is someone else, excuse me, Gemini, this could be you or someone else in your life that you're working on releasing those toxic patterns and traits. And also, some of you may be doing it for your children. We kind of skipped a beat here by jumping to the romance section of your reading, or the love section. But the Two of Cups, it says your love life is being affected by children. So there could be an energy of wanting to just eliminate or get rid of things that no longer serve you because maybe it's not a good role model or not a good influence for the children. All right, we also have Two of Wands. Some of you are waiting for this milestone. Some of you are ready to fully embrace, and you're saying, okay, I've made up my mind. I'm doing this. Why isn't it happening? And I feel like things are happening for you. You do have success showing up here. You have promotions, accomplishments, victory. Don't worry, Gemini, you may get there, but sometimes this Knight of Swords rushes in because he can be a little bit impatient. So I do feel like your patience is running thin. For some of you, it could be towards a certain person, it could be towards children, or it could be towards this waiting period if you're looking to call in someone here. And there's just a little bit of, I'm getting impatient because I know what my heart wants here. And the Lovers is showing up next. This is your energy, Gemini. And when this Lover shows up, this is about you creating and maintaining, and also either calling in or being part of a soul contract. This is about making balanced decisions that are going to help you in the long run by connecting and calling in partnerships that are going to help you grow and help you evolve. For others of you, this Lovers card is about feeling, feeling a little bit indecisive in matters of the heart. But the good news is you have the Bliss card showing up. This is about creating your heaven on earth. So eliminating distractions, eliminating toxic patterns, releasing yourself from whatever is holding you back from this wish fulfillment here. I feel like your wishes will be fulfilled. Whatever makes your heart happy, whatever brings excitement, joy, success, and love to your heart is where you are headed. You also have here the Queen of Pentacles. This is the most resourceful, the most abundant, and the most loving, nurturing, wifey type of energy that there is out there. Of course, there's the Empress. Excuse me. But I do feel for you, Gemini, this is you being very good within the family dynamic, and you're wanting to make changes that are going to affect your family in a positive way. Some of you are thinking about your future, your career, your move. There could be a move here. Some of you may even be concerned about children as well. I just heard some of you may be concerned about family members who suffer from addictions, or they have maybe an escapism type of personality here, because sometimes that Knight of Swords, he rushes towards things that he believes in the moment, but he can at times look to escape or rush to the next thing because he grows bored or grows patient. But I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is you really standing in your abundance, you being connected to Source. You can see that she has these two antennas here, and she's connected to the divine, and everything she puts that energy and that focus on grows. She's very fertile. She's very abundant. So Gemini, if you are looking to maybe create a family, or if you're looking to nurture or mother, it's the perfect month to kind of bring that energy in, to take care of not just yourself, but your loved ones, and make decisions that are going to impact your own family for generations to come. Now, lastly, this little area shot out on its own. Usually with this reading, I do 6 tarot cards, but you have these cards that came out at the end, and now I realize why. This may be something you're working towards, Gemini, but you haven't quite hit yet. But I feel that spirits want you to know it's very important that you are the creator of your destiny here, that you have the tools, the resources, the availability to manifest and make this heaven on earth, to create this heaven on earth that you want for yourself. This happiness, this joy, this freedom, this wish fulfillment, lies within your hands here. You have this Midas touch. Now, what you want to do with your own power and your own magic is completely up to you. And if you see it for the good, if you use that power to manipulate a positive, beautiful outcome for yourself, whatever you touch will grow. 7 of Pentacles. This is about you maintaining that hard work. It is about you not giving up too early here because of wanting the reward, the quick fix here. But that 7 of Pentacles is saying, don't rush things because it's working out the way that it should. You're going to hit a milestone that you've set out for yourself. But I feel like this is only minor compared to what is growing here for you. Now, it could be in love, it could be in health, it could be in your own success, it could be your own soul advancement. 8 of Pentacles, you literally go from the 7 of Pentacles to the 8 of Pentacles, and I feel like you're mastering your craft. Whatever you are doing business-wise, career-wise, or self-help-wise, you're mastering. And this is you maybe going back and learning how to do it over again. There could be teaching involved. There could be, this is a very fortuitous card for those that are in the art, the design, excuse me, the design, the education, the holistic arts or holistic healing. 8 of Pentacles can be very beautiful for those that are in the music as well as that creative energy showing up, but also whatever you're good at, you can grow into a very, very big, successful, promising energy here. The Emperor is about stability. The Emperor here is all about building their empire, and that's where you're headed, Gemini, building your empire because you're not afraid to put in that hard work. So remember that you are that creator, you are that magician. Very powerful. If this is a love situation, you're building an empire up for your family, possibly with a partnership here as well. I'm just hearing that some of you are doing really good in an area of your life, but it's like, okay, I have this, this, and this. When is this going to come in? Or you may feel like this area is flourishing, but you want somebody to share in on that good happiness with you. Don't worry, Gemini, it's coming if you haven't felt that already. Now, in finances, we have the Ring card, we have coins, and we also have chess. So your money is looking good. Even if you're thinking, well, Melissa, I need more money, I need to make more, I need to bring in a new income, or I'm looking for a job, you have really, really beautiful things that are coming to you. If you're looking for a job, there could be a message coming up. You have message in a bottle. Some of you are certainly getting that promotion, or you're feeling successful in the month of November. This is about financial commitments. And the fact that you have the 2 of Cups followed by the Lovers here, or with the Lovers, you may be really coming into partnership or collaboration with a company, with a business, with a client, or within your own creative ideas that are going to grow and bring in a lot of finances. This is about long-term investments. It's about partnerships, working together, fulfilling careers. And that's what that Lover's energy is all about, making a career out of something that you love, Gemini. So very beautiful. The coins will come in, and some of you, you may see them, but it's going to take work. It's going to take effort. I'm not going to lie here for you. Gemini, a lot of you see that coming in already, but if you can visualize it, you can manifest it. This is about money coming in, wealth, good investment. Some of you may be in sales and finances. You may be getting a raise, or you're getting lucky, whether you're playing the slot machine or you're playing at a casino, or so you buy a scratch off. Now, I'm not recommending you go do that unless it's something you feel that you'd like to do, but I feel like it's a lucky month for you, or some of you are catching a lucky break. For others of you as well, you have the money strategy, the chess card. I feel like a lot of you in the month of November are taking a look at your finances and choosing wisely. I know it can be that time of year for a lot of us that sometimes we forget that we are on a budget and we rack up the credit cards and we say, well, it's holiday time, we're going to spend this amount or that amount. But I feel like you're paying attention to your spending. And if not, it's very important for you to not overshop or overspend, but make sure you spend within your means, and you're not buying things just to buy them because it's Black Friday or because there's an Amazon sale or because it's half off. If you don't really need it, or you're not buying it for someone and it's just something that you want to purchase because it looks like a good deal, Spirit is saying hold off. Okay, this can also be about you making decisions that you're in it to win it here. Long game, long haul. You may be thinking purchases through that may be a little bit larger, whether it is buying a home, buying a vehicle. This could be investing in your business, your career. I just feel like you're thinking things through. And if you do decide to make a big purchase, it's because you have looked at the numbers. It's because you are thinking how many months it may take to pay this off. And you're just thinking good with your mind. There's money strategy. You're strategizing your future when it comes to finances. So this looks good for you. Now, we did talk about the lovers section, calling in your soulmate if you're looking. Some of you are dealing with a codependent relationship or situation. Maybe you're codependent upon another or vice versa, but it says addictions can be affecting your romantic life. I do sense that whatever it is, you are achieving or hitting a milestone within this. And then children, your love life is being affected by children. Some of you, I just heard, if you were in a relationship, there may be a little bit of anxiety or struggle because you and your partner may not be on the same page about how to raise children, or you may disagree or have a disagreement regarding children as well. And you may be planning or considering what is best for you. You may be looking to do a new planning, new thinking, or a new way of coming together to make choices that are healthy and helpful for all people as well. But I feel like you're being very nurturing, very mothering this month if you are a mother, but also if you're male energy as well, you may be taking good care of yourself, good care of your family. Now, your soul really wants you to get clear, Gemini, on what it is that you really want. It says here, take out the shoulds and the limitations. Get out of your head and pay attention to your heart's desires instead. If you knew it was impossible to fail, what would you do? Wherever you go, Gemini, go with all of your heart. There it is, the Lover's card. This is saying here, go with your heart. Today's soul action. Ask yourself, what is it that your soul really wants? What does your heart crave? And then take one step, and you can see that he literally is taking one step in that direction. And it says here, think on your feet with this fox energy as well. So very powerful, getting clear on what it is that you want, because why? Because what you think about, you bring about, and you actually, your energy is really highlighted for some reason this month in November, where the things that you do think about, you're manifesting quite quickly. There may be some planetary alignments that are happening for you, or you just may be in that energy shift, that energy portal, that the things that you're focusing on, you're manifesting here in the physical world. I feel like the time has come. Now, what we have from your spiritual team on the other side, we have hope, and we also have mother's love. So the hope card says your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out if they see that you're struggling, if they see you're challenged or feeling a little bit low, feeling a little bit of anxiety. Maybe you miss them. Maybe you're feeling depressed because of the holiday season and you're not with the loved ones that you want. It says whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life, there is always hope. So remember that here, whether this is a relationship you're in, romantic, familia, friends, whatever relationship you're in, know that the outcome here is going to be coming from the heart. Whatever you decide to do, you will be able to eliminate a toxic pattern and head towards your heaven on earth if you're not already in that energy. We have a mother's love showing up here. And I feel like this, whenever I get this card, it's highly attached to this name. If you haven't already heard this, Gemini, but I'm getting the name Pearl. Pearl. So there could be an energy of a mother or a grandmother where their name was Pearl, or maybe someone gave you or used to wear pearls as well. Maybe it's someone's grandmother's mother. It says the mother's love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that the special bond of love can never be broken. Now, it doesn't matter if your mother is still here in the physical world or if she has crossed over. I do feel like there is some sort of bond or connection. That could be what you're healing from or mending from as well. Some of you may be worried about your mother's health if this is physical, if she still is in this physical realm. For others of you, there just may be a few sleepless nights because you do miss that energy of your mother, but know that she is thinking of you as well. So very, very powerful energy coming through. Now, last but not least, Gemini, you have 15, which is actually the devil energy, and that is about detoxifying things that are pulling you off your soul's chart here, or things that may be a distraction to you. You're going to receive a message either from the universe or from, it could be a potential prospect, employer, a new friend, a relative, but you have a message in the bottle showing up. And I'm just going to read you the message from the guidebook. For those of you that are interested in any of the decks you see used during your reading or any above, you can find all of that information in the description box below. This is about communication, a sign pointing the way to your highest good. Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them. When you believe, you will receive them. And when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, signs, oracles, and omens. They may not come to you as a bird flying by. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, or a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you are pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open, for someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answers to your query. Today, your message is this: Spirit hears you, and the reply is favorable. Yes. And remember earlier, I mentioned something with, I thought this was you, the ENT, ears, nose, and throat. So there could be an energy here with the ears showing up as well. If you do have maybe that ringing in the ears, or for some of you, this could be your eyesight as well as smelling and nose as well. So there could be an energy around that third eye and crown chakra that you are feeling this month. And it says here, for relationships, you can expect someone to favor you with positive news. It may be in the form of a letter, a phone call, or email. You are the intended receiver of this message, so stay open to what you can learn. Only good will come of it in the end. All signs are there. And I feel like you are on target here. You are heading towards your purpose, your passion. And what's happening is you are aligning yourself, Gemini. You're coming into alignment with your heaven on earth, with your wish fulfillment, whatever it is that you've been wanting, whatever achievements that you have, they're on the top of your list here. And I feel like your spiritual team is your biggest cheerleader at this point. For some of you, it's loved ones who've crossed over. For others, this is your spiritual team saying, don't lose faith here, because your dreams are becoming a reality. There's hope. There is more than just hope. You have the Midas touch, and you are creating that reality for yourself. So Gemini, I hope this resonates with you. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It certainly does help get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell button. And I am sending all of you beautiful Geminis tons of love and light. Thanks so much for tuning in.